Hey, this is Russ. Yeah, I'm still inside. Yeah, the weather here is in the 30s, and I think it's going to be like that throughout the week. It's not going to be really that great. So I don't know when it'll be time for me to head back out, but I'm hoping that it will warm up a little bit so we can get out there. So anyway, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who responded to my question on Saturday about whether we should do videos on Sundays and Mondays or Sundays or Mondays. Yeah, we had quite a few responses. Thank you very much for that. I didn't respond to anybody. I just wanted to take a tally of what was coming in and what people had to say. So let me give you some results of that if you didn't read any of those comments. The vast majority of people said do it. Yeah, I would say, if I had to guess, I would say we're probably 85 to 87%, something like that probably said yes, do it. The others said, up to you, it's whatever you decide, but it was kind of like, they didn't say yes, they didn't say no, and then some of them outright said no, okay? But the vast majority said yes, go ahead and do it. So I think people were more concerned with my health than anything else, saying you need a break, can't do this many videos. Let me say something really quickly too. We are coming up to the winter months, and like we did last year, I didn't do continuous 5 days of videos. We will probably end up shrinking back a little bit during the winter. I think we were doing something like every other day, something like that, because there really is not a whole lot of topics I can really talk about, that would support a 5-day per week discussion. And since I'm not writing or anything like that, it would be difficult to even come up with that many. So I think eventually, it may be soon, actually, we may be going to a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday video, something like that. And then we may add that Monday video. I thought more about it, and I said, Sunday and Monday might be a little much. Some said, yeah, you need a day of rest. And so I said, yes, okay, Sunday should probably be the day of rest. So I think what we'll do for Mondays, it'll be like anything goes on Monday, right? Anything goes Monday. So it'll be either me just talking, or it may be a product review that might come in. I think I'll just look at the ones that are coming in for offers now, and if I see something good, I'll do a review of that product. So that may be few and far between. So you're not going to see lots of product reviews anytime soon, because even though there's a lot of them that come in asking me to do it, there's a lot I really don't want to do. So it has to be a decent product that I would think, oh, this might be interesting for everybody. And so I may take that and do that on a Monday, okay? So I think very soon, I don't know when I'm going to implement it, but very soon we may be going to the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday format, skipping every other day, and then adding in the Monday thing for something other than e-bikes, okay? All right, so that's where we're at this point. But in the meantime, I'll try to keep going as much as I can. There is one good thing that you might want to consider, is you might want to consider hitting that bell icon. That's the notification thing for your phone and everything. So when you do the bell icon, when the video does come up, it will notify you that it's come in, okay? But keep in mind, too, it usually notifies you when it's released, and I usually release videos at 6 a.m. Central Time. So depending on when... where you are in the world and when you want to get that notification, you don't want that waking you up or something like that. So if you're in an area where you can do a notification, then use the bell. If you don't want to be woken up because maybe you live out in California, let's say, or Hawaii, and you turn the bell on, it's going to ring in the middle of the night for you. You don't want to do that. Okay, so up to you. All right. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? Well, here's one thing that I've noticed recently. Okay, I've noticed that the companies are starting to give you more for the money, and we've already seen this in the Engwe E26 that was sent to me. And I mentioned, for the price of what they're selling that bike for, it's a lot of bike for the money. Yeah, what were they selling that thing for? Is that $11.99? Something like that. I don't know what it was with the $50 extra discount thing that they had going on. It was like $11.50. Yeah, that's a pretty good price, for a full-size 26-inch by 4-inch fat tire bike with hydraulic brakes and everything, and pretty decent ability to move too. So I'm thinking they're giving you more for the money at this point. And then recently we saw too that Electric has come out with a new electric model that's a full-size bike this time. It's not a folding bike like some of their other bikes. And they're in that general price class too. I think they're maybe about $100 more than the Engwe. So we're seeing companies are trying to give you more for the money. So whereas we saw last time when I was reading the reports on Google, one of the questions was something like, is the price of e-bikes going down? And I think the answer overall said no, it wasn't. It may not be going down in price, but they're giving you more for the money. And in my mind, that's actually pretty good. I mean, we didn't see hydraulic brakes on e-bikes until you were probably in the $2,000 plus ranges for bikes. And this is just a couple of years ago. So now, even in the categories of the, say, $1,100 to $1,200 ranges, you're getting hydraulic brakes. So overall, I think we're getting more for the money. Recently, too, I had somebody comment on one of my older videos. He was saying that e-bikes, I think he had a Jetson. You guys know what the Jetsons are? It's the small bike that's sold at Costco. You know, the really small bike. And he said that, you know, it doesn't give much mileage, and so value-wise wasn't there. I referred him to say, go look at some of the larger bikes, because I says I could do like 30 miles on some of the larger bikes with the bigger batteries in there. And I says I can go up to 28 miles an hour as well. So I guess if you're just looking at something like the Jetson or some of these entry-level smaller bikes, then you would say, yeah, the value's not there. You can only use it around town, but not if you get a larger bike. Yeah, if you get a standard size bike with a decent battery behind it, yeah, that's going to be good. Oh, by the way, too, let me mention this. Magicycle has announced that they're going to be doing a Black Friday sale coming up too. So just to kind of give you a preview of some of the things that are going on with some of the companies, Magicycle announced to me that they're going to have a Black Friday sale going on soon. So you want to keep your eye open for that kind of thing. Okay, I think somebody asked me before that, you know, when's the best time to buy an e-bike? I think what he's really asking is not when's the best time to buy it, is when are the sales happening? Yeah, usually around holidays. Yeah, usually around some type of holiday. Let's say this: manufacturers, any type of excuse they can give you to get a sale going on, to get you to buy a product, they're going to try to take advantage of that, right? It's not just e-bikes; everybody does it. So anytime there's a holiday coming up, yeah, it's going to say, oh, Memorial Day sale, 4th of July sale, Thanksgiving sale, Black Friday sale. What any type of excuse to get a sale going on, companies do it. So if you're looking for a deal on an e-bike, yeah, I think our next one coming up would be the Black Friday sales. So anyways, Magicycle told me that they have one coming up. So, and I'm sure they're not going to be the only ones too. There'll probably be other people as well. Other companies will also do sales. So just keep your eyes open. You'll see what's there. But anyways, I'm throwing that out there for you just so that you can save some dollars if you want to save some dollars. Okay. And throughout the year, too, many of the companies also still give you discounts. So you'll see list prices on bikes, and sometimes you'll see, you know, if you buy one, get an extra $100 off, buy two, get an extra $200 off, whatever their deals are going on. And also the affiliate links that I have in my description of my videos, they also have some discount codes in there for you, too. So you want to check my affiliate link. And then if the code that I have is better than what they're offering, use that. And if the code doesn't give you as much discount as the current sale price going on, use the one that's on the current sale prices. But the fact that you clicked the affiliate link to get there still gives me some credit for that, okay? And I appreciate that. It really does help out. So anyways, today is just to kind of give you an idea of when to look for bikes, what's being offered today, what's out on the market today, and yeah, you're getting more for the money today. Yeah, and then when you take advantage of those sale price things going on, even better. Now, you may have already purchased your e-bike, so what's in it for you? Well, there's a lot of accessories coming up for sale too. So if you need things like baskets, a secondary battery, you know, anything that would enhance your ride, suspension seat posts, this would be around the time to start looking. Yeah, so take a look. I mean, even though you're not out riding, I mean, I'm not out riding. It's too cold. I'm not going to be out there at 30 something degrees. But this would be the time to pick up those items, okay? Because companies will have surpluses, all this stuff. If it's not moving quickly, the sale prices starts kicking in, and then of course the holiday sales going on. This is the time to buy. All right, is all I'm telling you. This is the time to buy. Now, I did ask a couple of manufacturers that I've been working with, are there any new bikes coming out? Right? Because, I mean, we know last year, several companies actually had bikes given to me right at the tail end of the season. And man, I was scrambling trying to get the reviews out while I was able to ride. And some of them I had to wait. I think the Magicycle Deer, when it first came out, was shipped to me early, was it end of December or early January? I says, I'm not taking this bike out. I can't do it. So bikes do still come in. There's still new stuff coming out. So even though we may be in part of the country where we can't ride because it's too cold, or it's going to start snowing, or it's raining out here, that doesn't stop the manufacturers from making new entries into the marketplace with new product. So keep your eyes open for new products. Keep your eyes open for sale prices. Okay, this is the time to start looking. All right, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. Give you an update what's happening on the channel, and also some updates on things to look for if you're in the market for e-bikes or e-bike accessories. This is the time to start keeping your eyes open. All right. All right. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And again, keep in mind, we do Tuesday through Saturday until further notice, but eventually we will probably shift to a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, and then we may be adding also Monday. Anything goes Monday. I'm not sure what to call it, but I'm just going to call it Anything Goes Monday, because it could be anything, and it will not be e-bike related if it happens on Monday. And even those, it may happen, it may not happen. So if something comes up that's good to say, or something comes up that's good to show you, those things will happen on Monday. All right? Okay. I'll talk to you guys next time.